I want to make this quick video here to give you a tour of my Brickitect studio. I'm going to call it the Brickitect Studio 2.0 or maybe the Lego Cabin. I'm trying to figure out which would be a better name. But I got all my new stuff in here, changed some things around in order to make more vlog-like videos. And I want to give you a quick tour just to show you how it looks. So let's go around the room here. Of course, you saw this in the last video. I got my two light boxes. I don't have them on currently just for the fact that I think I have to mess with my camera a little bit with the settings because everything comes out really blue when they're on because they have daylight bulbs in them. Over here, this is the first change. My desk is over here. I've got my desk chair. This is kind of a bigger chair, so I usually don't sit in that in the videos because it takes up the whole background. But that's where I do all my editing and stuff right there. This used to be over here, but over here now I have this black table. This is where I'm going to be sitting at when I do my videos, so you're going to have this kind of like as a backdrop, and then I'll have things I'm working on back there at that table, but I'll get to that. This is my new tripod. This is a Dolica Pro line. It actually goes up to 62 inches, so it's way up here. But for right there, it's perfect, and it'll be sitting here like this, sort of, and it's going to look really nice. So that's that, and I love the way this table looks. That's going to look really great with some Lego stuff on there, and it's just nice that it's black instead of white now. Of course, I have my smaller chair sitting there, so that I'll kind of sit here facing the camera. If I need to, I can move that over there. Or if I want to, I can take this chair from over here, move it here, and then I can watch TV. Moving back here, this is where I kind of have my entertainment set up. Got a desk lamp in the back there that kind of shoots light up top there, which looks really cool, especially with the wood background. And I think that's what's really unique about this room is it's pretty much all wood everywhere because our house is a log cabin. And then you got the TV down here. You got the Xbox 360. I kind of cleaned this area all up. I got rid of some of the old gaming systems. And then speaking of removing old gaming systems, over here this was a old school TV with Nintendo and Sega Genesis under there. Got rid of that, and now I have kind of like this workstation. So I might be shooting videos over here when I'm doing builds and stuff. And again, this is just going to look really awesome with Lego stuff on there. It's the same material here as this is over here, and I think it looks just great. I'm very happy with that. These were each like $30, I think. You'd have to go back to the old video and check. This is my old tripod that I have here. This is kind of smaller, and I use this mainly just for shooting sort of like this, where you're doing something on the table. Whereas this tripod over here is much taller, and I can do things where I'm sort of in the shot, which is sort of what I'm going for here. Now, of course, you saw the shelf. Got that all organized. I'm very proud of that. That looks really good, and I think I'm just going to leave that as it is for now. I'm sure it's going to keep filling up. I moved all my unworked stuff over here. These are just the 4 things I'm going to be reviewing. I had this train, which I'm not going to do anything with. I'm going to keep that box. Not going to open it up because I already have an open train. I just got it because it was only $3.50. And then, of course, I have my typical lighting over here. Just kind of lighten that up, which works pretty well. I can move it around a little bit. I try to keep it somewhat symmetrical. My window dressings, we used to have curtains in here. I just got black mini blinds, which I think looks really cool. I'm kind of going for like the black theme against the wood. I know most people say that brown doesn't match with black, but I think it looks pretty awesome the way everything looks around in here. And then we're kind of back over here where the desk is again. So it's not a huge room. There's 2 closets back here. I think I probably took you on a tour of this before when I showed my initial studio. Maybe I'll link that in the description down there just so you can see what it was like before. I'm sure if you've watched my videos, you kind of have a gist of how the room was. But I think for right now, it looks pretty cool. This is sort of what the ceiling looks like. This room's just so cool. Our whole house kind of looks like this, but this is just my own man cave type deal, and I turned it into the Lego studio. So there you go, there's Brickitect Studio 2.0, aka the Lego Cabin. Let me know what you think for a name. I'm trying to come up with it. Might just stick with the studio because I kind of like that. But that's how everything looks right now. I'm sure this is going to change as time goes by, but this will be nice just to kind of stamp this in and say this is what it looked like right when I switched everything over. And I'm very happy with it. So let me know what you think of it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.